refill my water. Hold on. Man the battle stations. Alright. And I gotta put a new piece of paper on here. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Let's hope I don't mess it up. That's pretty good. Oh. Don't you come up. There you go. There you go. Go. Okay. Well. That's good enough. All right. What up, everybody? Hello. How's Cox and Crendor? It's pretty good. Is there a reason you go Citadel Paint specifically? Not really. It's just easy in what I started with. I'll probably try other stuff down the line. And now I have a bunch of it, so I'm gonna use it all before I switch to other stuff. I hope you win the Paintio game. Thank you, Dev. What up, Harper Hex? What up? How's it going? Let's see here. I can show off my collection of things I've been doing. I still got my Lord Croak back there. EVE Online music has returned. Yes. I've also got the new Citadel paints I'm going to try. Just to see how they are. Even though... I guess it's a little different. Never mind. I mean, I do get free stuff from Games Workshop, but I don't get any free paint. If they want to send me free paint, I'll take it, but I have not gotten any free paint. I've just bought all the paint I have. I'm not like, oh man, they're sending me free stuff, so I gotta buy their paint. Like, I don't care. Wait, is this? Oh, I guess Elysian Green's kind of close, but not quite. Alright. Yeah, Eve has great ambient music, honestly. How's this guy looking? He's coming along. Check out Liquitex acrylic ink. They have some amazing shades and metallics. Alright. I've actually heard a lot of other companies do metallics a lot better, so I think I'm going to check out some metallics from other ones. Speaking of which, I'm going to shake this up. I don't know if I want this or lead belcher. Here we go. Shake them up. What? Woo! I guess one guy keeps shaking. Can you flip a coin or roll a dice in 20 minutes for a gamble? Sure. I can do that.
Thanks.
Lizard Spherics with the 52 months. Yeehaw, cowboy. Thank you, Lizard Spherics. What the passivity? Not what the passive. Not what the passive. Not what the passive. Not 1, 2. Swing. They are the 52 months Lizard Spherics. Wait, 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swing. Thank you. I've always wanted to get into miniatures, but the pricing is oof, too many other hobbies. Honestly, I don't think the pricing is that bad if you start small. The problem is people start small and then they're like, They're like me, where I'm like, now I have to buy everything. Like, how can I keep playing Warhammer if I don't have my Thanquol Bone Ripper, right? Like, I gotta start scaving. I just built this guy, by the way. I think he's awesome. Which, by the way, okay, hold on. He comes with a rat. Look at this rat. He's a rat. He's got a little wheel, because he's, like, lost his back legs. Oh my god. I love this model. I want to give this model... I might actually, like, remove Yndrasta, since I don't like Stormcast, and I might just put him on top of the Yndrasta stairs and give him, like, a warp fire thrower or something. There's gotta be something I can do. I need, like, I need the oval base to do it, though, for a warp fire thrower. Be like, yeah, I know the old warp fire thrower model's pretty cool, but, like, here's my new one. It's pretty neat. So yeah, he's gonna be... I need to, like, make sure I don't lose him. Put him back here. Yeah. He kind of is like Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. That's a good point. Come on. But he won't stand up. I'm just gonna put him by Lord Croak. That'll remind me. Okay. I'd get into it, but it's difficult to buy here in Brazil. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think in a lot of foreign countries, it's definitely harder to... Well, foreign, I say, is like, you know, America. But I have heard people having a harder time buying it. Down there. Yeah. Water in there. Oh yeah, I'm showing off my arm. Hold on, let me just... well, let me just grab the paint. There we go. Put this back. I guess I already have iron. I'll paint his sword iron. Oh, he's not even glued in, which is kind of nice, because I can, like, pull him out a bit and then just, like, get in here. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Alright. Oh yeah, Australia. Australia just, I feel like they have everything just costs more, so it's unfortunate. That's what happens when everything's upside down, dude. Alright. But they have Foster's. That's beer. Hooray, beer. Alright, it's got a little stab. I did some contrast paint on him already. He's got a little blade. He's got a shield. Get all that. Okay, that's good for now. It's one layer. I did actually know that, yeah. I just know the ad has the guy being like Foster's Bay, right Bay, or whatever. Alright, Iron Hand Steel. Actually, no. Did I want that or Greenite Steel? Uh-oh. Ratman, you're gonna have to slide back. Slide him, move that. Actually, I should just... I already painted this guy's skull, so all I have to do is, like, shade it in. I'll do that, too. Shake it. Have you ever thought about painting Battletech just because big stompy robots? I'm not a big fan of, like, mechs or vehicles and stuff. Like, really at all. This thing is... I like monsters. I like medieval stuff. I like giants. I like boars. I like fantasy. I'm not a sci-fi person. Oh, it's popping. Alright, let's go a little bit here. There we go. One more. Neat. Alright, put these back. I don't need the iron hand. Well, yeah, I need the iron. Okay. Hear me out, orcs with mechanical boars? Yeah, but I'd still rather just have normal boars. Like, I don't like mechanical things. The only thing I like that's mechanical is Skaven engineering. Let's see. Alright. Just a little there. Add a bit more. Alright, I'll be good. So now, I can paint his blade. It'll contrast a little better. I know there's Caradron overlords or whatever, but like they're less wacky. I like the wackiness of Skaven, you know what I mean? Like you can use their gun to do crazy damage, but then you can also like activate the thing so it explodes and you kill yourself. Or you do crazy damage. It's like the gamble you essentially do. Let's see. That's a good blade. It's a good blade right there. Yep. What if I... Yeah, that's good. There you go. So it's with the tin pot thing, so I didn't want the pot to be... Uh-oh. I didn't want the pot to be, like, the same color as the thing. Now it's not focusing, so, like, oh! There you go. So you can see the metals kind of contrast. That's what I was going for. So it works out. And then this is also a metal, so maybe I also... Do a little blending? A little blending here? A little blending? A little blending. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I feel like I need to do a meme thing where I just put on a Bob Ross wig and just go like just painting happy little grots today. Happy little grots. What if we gave this grot happy little blade? That sure would make him happy. God, then I gotta... I know I've had some people be like, Crendor, we can't see what you're doing, but I'm like... It's not about seeing what I'm doing. Odds are, I'm not doing it correctly. Or it's, being done at a mediocre level. So you don't really need to see. And I'll show you, know, and then I'll be like, oh, hey, look. But... that would also require me to do, you know, I'd have to like get a thing and like zoom in, or I'd have to use my other camera, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff I'd have to do, and that's not happening. Alright, it's coming together. I missed some parts of that. And I gotta get the blade back there. I also just touched what I just painted, but I think it's good. But the oh, that has to blend in. So he's got his leather, so I don't want the leather to be the same color as the whatever I do this with. That'd be good. Yeah, it's like a bark. That's gonna be really dark though. If I did. Hold on. It's a little too close. What if I did a really light handle? That could work. Or like Steel Legion. Hey, that could work. Let's do that. Also, how's it going, everybody? I've literally just... I keep, like, not looking at chat, so I'm just, like, doing my paint. Oh, I have the new... Oh, my God, I just realized I have Thondia Brown. That's the new one. Hold on. Is this gonna be... Maybe I'll blend it. Is this a... It's a base. Okay. Okay. I'll take a little of this. Drop it. Okay. We'll mix. I like doing that, so I have some for blending. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Ow! Just bashed my head on the thing. It wasn't even that. It didn't like hurt, but. And then, yeah, Thondia Brown. And you in with the 66 months. Greetings, nerd. Crendor nerd. There are fireworks everywhere I'm at near Anaheim. That doesn't stop me from getting a late night munchy meal from Jack in the Box. Hell yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. It's like, they were the 66 months. Annuin. I legit, until like this stream, didn't realize how much I'm just like, look at my arm when I do that. Alright. I mentioned it earlier. Thondia Brown. I guess it is very arm cam heavy. Oh my god, this is a thick paint. This is like two C's, maybe even 3 C's. This is a thick ass paint. Alright. I'm gonna super thin it. Woo! Alright, so I can test these out. Yeah, one more. Yeah, one more. That should be good. Use that for blending.
Thanks.
Alright. Still good. MSR with the 64 months. They were the 64 months. MSR. That's 61, 2, 3, 4. It's like they were the 64 months. MSR. Dude, ever since I started working out years ago, my veins, you can probably see it over here more. They pop out now. They're crazy. Like when they go to take my blood, whenever I get like, you know, my high amounts of medical work done, my yearly multiple medical trips, they're just like, oh my god, it's like a road map. I'm just like, yep, pick your vein. Pick your vein. Alright. Blending. I can't even see my blending. Here we go. Yeah, I got a lot of vascularity. Highly vascular. Just need a warning sign. It says highly vascular. Let's see. How's this gonna look? I don't know if it stands out enough. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Crendor, I want to learn how to lift proper form, but I don't have enough for a personal trainer. Any recommendations? I mean, probably check YouTube. YouTube's got a decent amount of stuff. But, I mean, I ended up getting a personal trainer, so I mean, I only did it like a few times. Pretty much what I do is I get a personal trainer and then I have them show me how to do the exercises, and then after you know how to do it, you're like, okay. So, I mean, you don't have to get like multiple training sessions. You just do one. And then when you want to learn new stuff, you just do it again. So that's my strategy, but, you know, you can probably just go on YouTube. Some exercises are harder to learn than others. Like, if you're just doing bicep curls and stuff, that's, like, easy. But, or you just do the machines. Usually, you don't have a lot of issues with machines. I mean, you still can. Sometimes you can do machines wrong, but it's not as difficult as, like, free weights. Here we go. Get in there. There we go. There it is. I mean, you can't really see the other half. It's fine. Alright. Here, you can kind of... Let's see if this shows up. Dude, camera, I swear to God. Oh, it did it. You can kind of see the handle. You kind of see it. And then there's a little... I don't know what that is. The sheath thing, the cover. I don't know. Maybe I'll just blend it a bit with this and then we'll see how it looks. There we go. Oh God. I should probably put him in the paint holder. But here I am. Here we go. I mean, yeah, most of the time I just paint to relax. It's very, like, meditative. You're kind of sitting and you're focusing on one specific thing. So it keeps your mind off. Well, it keeps your mind from racing, essentially. So that's nice. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh my God, he's got like a metal chess piece thing that I have to like get at. Oh my God. Okay, that'll be interesting. All right. All right, all right. Hold on, let me do this real quick. I just gotta twist my monitor back around here. Woo.
Thanks.
There we go. And twist her back. There we are. That's good. Lancer Eagle gifted a sub to Toaster Woman. Thank you for gifting Toaster Woman a sub. Sweet. Thank you, thank you. Where? Alright. Where did I put that other brush I was using? Over here? No. Over here? No. Here? No. I'll just keep using this. Okay. In fact, okay, I'm gonna give him a break. I'm gonna go back to him. I'm gonna do some... I kind of want him to be like this guy, because this is the other guy I painted. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So, I'd like to have a similar color for these guys. Very like brass heavy, kind of dark. Oh yeah, I wanted to shade him in. I should probably do that too. Shake it up. Doop, 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 doop. I don't believe gifted subs break sub streaks. Don't think they do. Seraphim? What do I want to do for Agrax? I'm gonna Agrax this skull on this guy. I'm kind of just jumping all over. Yeah, my camera auto zoom actively works against me. It's like, what are you trying to show? And I'm like, this thing. And it's like, oh, so you want to zoom in on this paint back here? And I'm like, no, I don't want to focus on that. And it's like, do you want to focus on your wet palette? And I'm like, no, I don't want to focus on that. And it's like, oh, okay. Too bad. Alright, here we go. Don't need a lot. Should be good. Just shade in this skull. Actually, did I even shade this in? No, I'm like, I don't even know if I shaded this. You can kind of see. Now it's popping a bit more because I'm like actually shading it, but like, did I not? Maybe I didn't. I think I painted this guy back when I didn't know as much about certain painting things like shading. I used to, because you know when you start painting and it's like, that's good enough for now. You start painting and that, actually no, I need a little... Did I get in the... I think I did. Wait. Does that look good? Okay, yeah, now it's good. I started shading back when I didn't know what I was doing, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna shade it in. I would shade, and then people are like, oh, you gotta clean up your... what's it called? Spillage. Not spillage. Not overflow. Not, I can't think of it. Pooling! That's what it is. You gotta clean up the pooling, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just, like, cleaning up all the pooling, and I'm pretty sure I just essentially clean up a lot of the actual shading as well, because I see it as pooling, and I'm like, dude, I think that should have... That was not pooling. That was just actual shade. So I do that a lot. So I think a lot of it's just getting used to how the shading works. So then you just kind of make them not really shaded. They become half shaded and very glossy. Not like too glossy, but... Let's see. Pooling is like... Oh, can I demonstrate it now? I guess I could have demonstrated on that, but not can't. It's like where it just kind of overflows in an area where you only want it to sink into the crevice. I don't think I have anything to try though. I might have something. Alright, get this. Drop the brass. Drop the brass. What. water. Can you flip a coin or roll a d6? Alright, hold on. So better have a certain brush do contrast than shit soak through my brush like crazy. Usually you want a shading brush to do contrast, or you just want a thicker brush. Like when I do contrast, I either do, well, you can use like a shade brush, which is like that, right? Or I'll just use a brush like this, where it's not like an actual shade brush, but it's got a very, it's like longer and kind of fluffier, so you can like soak up a lot of paint, and you can kind of just blub, 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 like dab it on. And then if you pool some or spill some, it soaks it back up real easily. Uh-oh. Here we go. Where's my dice? Here you go. Wait, these are Blood Bowl dice. Hold on. Here we go. I got slaying dice for you. A 6. Dude, we got a slaying 6. Neat. Yep. Nice to fall asleep to your voice 10 out of 10. Thank you. Oh yeah, you tried the synthetic brushes? Here, I have some of them.
Thanks.
It's like these. These are really bad for shades and contrast paint. Like they don't soak up a lot of the spillage easily, I found. So I'm like, I don't know. I like more normal brushes for contrast paint stuff. Also, oh my god, this brush is falling apart because I didn't clean it well. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Sure, I can roll every 30 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how this looks on his arm. And then, I'm gonna do what I did with the other guy. And I'm gonna start just mixing the brass with different metallic colors. Okay. I'm actually approaching the 2-year anniversary that I got into Warhammer again. That's pretty neat. Alright, there we go. Take a little bit, put it over here. I'm gonna blend that. MSR, or no, Mr. 6507. I already saw MSR earlier with numbers, and it just reminded me. Miniatures give me painting ceramics with my mom vibes. 10 out of 10. Thanks for CNC Nerd. Hey, thanks, dude. 1, 2. It's like, thank you for the 2 months. Shake it. Alright, fireworks going off outside. Yeehaw, America. Let's do that. I'm gonna blend some Screaming Bell. Me and Toast got married in December. So we're halfway there. Alright. One more. Blend it. One more. Blend it. Just going for like a rose gold and a brass. A little more. Alright. Let's go. Maybe I'll make... I'm just gonna paint this thing. Up here. I mean, we've hit the point of the night where people are just shooting off the fireworks they bought from, like, across the state lines. You got hitched last February? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats to you, too. Yeah, we were together 8 years, and then we were like, we should probably get married. Then we did. Okay, here we go. I like that. A little, like, coppery, I guess. I like it. Here's the thing. A lot of people would probably be like, oh man, I can't afford Warhammer. And then they're like, dude, I just spent $300 on fireworks. Like, I guarantee that happens. That. Alright, that should be good. I'll do his other shoulder pad. Crendor, what you take for start? Warhammer 40k army, a lot of potential to be creative vehicles and stuff in that army. Probably a lot, because I'm not a big 40k person, so I don't like vehicles. I don't like mechs. I don't really like spaceships. So it's kind of a problem. Yeah. I don't know, it's just, I always say it, but it's like, it's kind of just my personal taste, I guess. I always just preferred fantasy stuff. Like, if I'm gonna paint a mount, I'm like, I'd rather paint a boar, or a dinosaur, or a, I don't know, just any type of, like, monster or creature thing over a vehicle. I don't know. Good. I think I get his helmet. Let me just blend a little of this. I like Monster Hunter. I like the entire Monster Hunter universe. I'm just bad at the game. So that's the main reason I don't like it, is because I'm bad at it. But I actually love running around in Monster Hunter. And the entire like, I don't know, I'm just... When you're not good at it, it makes it less fun. How's that? That's pretty good. Turn-based RPG, I'll play that. That sounds good to me. Alright, how's this? Yeah, I like that. finish this last thing here, and I gotta paint his horn. I don't know what this horn is, but it's like he just found a metal scrap sticking in the ground and was like, I'll put it in my head. That's probably what he did. Yeah, I love all the new Cruel Boys stuff. Some people are like, oh, but it's a little more Tolkien and less Warhammer orcish, but I like that. I like Tolkien orcs. That's fine with me. Uh-oh. I haven't glued them in yet, so I can, like, paint underneath and stuff. Okay, looks good, looks good. I gotta paint under here, uh-oh. It's not too bad if you mess up on this, because you end up painting over it pretty easily anyway. Also, I can't believe I didn't use a wet palette for so long. Now I'm like, oh my god, I love wet palettes. Especially for color blending. Just makes it so much easier. Alright. I do want more actual, like, orc models, though. Like, Warhammer orc models and, like, Bone Splitter and Iron Jaw units. Also, oh my god, these dudes are gonna be the big stabbers.
Thanks.
These dudes are gonna be so good, because they're, like, special as fighting monsters. Unless it gets reworked in a new book, which is very possible, but they might even get buffed, because they'll be monster hunters. I have 4 of them for meme builds, but I'm excited. I might run like all of them. We'll see what they do in the new book and if they give them anything crazy. Let's see. I need. Should I? If I take a little of this, and then blend that a bit, and blend that a bit. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, looks alright. Yeah, I hope they keep making like orc clans and stuff. That'd be neat. I also hope, they said the second book's gonna be Chaos. And I know some people were like, dude, Slaves of the Darkness. And I'm like, Slaves of the Darkness just got a book like, not that long ago. Meanwhile, Beasts of Chaos are like, hey guys, when do we get a book? It's like, shut up, Beasts of Chaos. You got your new book like 7 years ago, okay? You don't need a new book. Nobody even likes you. I think it's gonna be. I think they might do the Nurgle Beast of Chaos combo. It's from the rumors they had. From the rumors they had, they said the new books this year would be the Gits, the Beast of Chaos, the Nurgle, and there's another one in there. I think Ogres. I think it was Ogres. So yeah, it makes sense. Then they have like Pestigores. Probably do some Pestigore models or something. Smap D Flafferman with the 2 months. If you meet me online by Grubb's Tavern. I will show you where the treasure is hidden. I don't know. 1, 2. It's like, not even 2 months. The true treasure is your Twitch Prime. Available for free. Okay. So, I would love a new Beast of Chaos book because I have a bunch of Beast of Chaos models and the book is actually garbage. Let's go under here. Like, it's real bad. Like, that book is... It's so bad. Like, I don't know if anybody here has looked at Beast of Chaos stuff, but it's like... There's like general abilities like, oh, okay, if you are within wholly within 4 inches of your Doombold general on 5-ups, you will get +1 to hit. And it's like, okay. And then you look at like new battle tomes, and it's like, Lumineth get +2 to hit, or +1 to hit on their 3x3s. They can reroll wound rolls. And then you go back to Beast of Chaos, and it's like, if you run 30 gores, then you can have +1 to bravery. And it's like, okay. Alright, but we hit on 4s? Can we get like hitting on 3s or something? It's like, no. Nah, you're good. Let's see. Yeah, apparently Beast of Chaos just suck constantly, no matter where they are. So I just give them something good, man. Like, they've got so many cool monsters. You got your Gorgons, you got your Cygors. The Cygor, I was so excited for the Cygor, and he's just like, throw a boulder. It's like a 4x2, -2 for like D6 damage. And it's like... Like, it'd just be cool if he had some sort of, like, crazy mechanic, too, of, like, oh, man, he, like, really winds up this boulder throw. Or, like, if something's closer, maybe it does 2d6 damage. Or, like, once per game, you can be like, yo, he's gonna fire the shit out of this boulder, do 2d6 damage, and, like, get some oh, they need something. Mobitron with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mobitron. It's kind of mediocre. There we go. It's like... They really need something. Alright, he's got his brass hat. He's got all that. Good, actually. Yeah. There we go. They really need a new book. So I hope they get one. Let's see. So that's good. Let's see, what would a good brass thing? Alright, maybe I take some other brass I got over here. Canoptech alloy. Ooh. Shake it. So maybe it's a sign, right? They're coming out in Total War Warhammer. The new Beastmen stuff, so like maybe they're doing a new Beastmen book. Maybe it's all just lining up. Maybe it's everything's coming up Beast of Chaos. You know? Who knows? Alright.
Thanks.
Ooh, that's some alloy. Alright. And just gonna throw some over here. Yeah, Ogre Mercenary is gonna be neat. I'm excited for it. Alright. Let's CN Beard 25 months. Thank you, CN Beard, for the 25 months. Sorry. Thank you for the 25 months. Alright, take some of this Maybe I'll just blend it over here. Actually, you need a little more. Take a little more. A little more. Maybe a little red in there. A little more. A little more. Yeah, that'll be good. Hold on. Alright. See how this looks. Okay, okay. There he is now. He's getting a little armored up. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. That's not too bad. In fact, I might just second coat this on top because it's a little brighter. It's like the light's hitting it. Just gonna do that. That'll be good. He's got knee pads. In fact, I'm gonna mix a little of this, a little of that, tiny bit of that. Okay, give him some like reddish knee pads. Oh yeah, apparently they're making Chaos Dwarves for Age of Sigmar, from what the rumors have said. I think they said the new races are like Chaos Dwarves and some new like Shadow Elves, and then one more in there, I don't remember. I think it's some like new Cities of Sigmar type thing from the rumor leaks or whatever. Yeah, Shadow Elves. And apparently that one's actually pretty confirmed because Games Workshop actually like leaked it. Like they leaked it in a War Scroll thing where it was like everyone's like, who the shit are these? And then it was like Shadow Elves from something or back in the day. And then they quickly removed it. So those are definitely happening. Just a matter of when. Let's see. They'll probably have some cool ass models too. Everything they make now for like new models are like really good. But you know what? Sometimes you just want your Rat Man, you know? You just want your big ass Fang-Qualled Bone Ripper. Let's see. I just finished building him. And I was like, do I build him with a warp fire projector or with the guns, or I don't remember. And then after reading everything, one guy was like, you gotta go warp fire projectors. Another person was like, you gotta go 4 of them. And then someone's like, you go 2-2. And then someone's like, no, you go braziers, warp fire braziers. And from the reading everything, I was like, I'm just gonna go 2 of each. Because I don't care. They'll be fine. So that's what I did. I think it looks cooler. Okay. Good. Now I just gotta paint his chest. So how do I... I'll take a honking thing of brass. A little bit of this. A little more brass. Alright, good. Gary the intern probably did leak it, yeah. Never trust him. Actually, a little more brass. They should just let me name the paints. I can come up with a great paint line. Here we go. Like you can change Nuln Oil to shit dude, I'm probably gonna spill this. It'd be hard to fit, but I think it's a more relatable paint color. There we go. Looking good. Wet palettes make it so the paint on your palette doesn't dry out because you have the spongy water-filled thingy under it, and then you got the sheet of paper, like the parchment paper essentially, and then it keeps moisture coming up, so it keeps the paint wet, so you can like blend it, you can leave it there, and it'll still be good. So it is pretty nice. Good. Although, when I first started, I feel like when you first start, you don't really need a wet palette. You kind of just got to get used to thinning paint and like blending and everything. So if you don't really know much about painting to start with, you can just like, you know, you'll be fine using a normal like pack of shitty palettes off Amazon or something. But once you get used to painting and you get better at it, then you go back and then you're like, shit, dude, this is great. Alright. Good. A little bit here. Oh, I got a little on his shield. That's fine. I'll end up painting that later. Okay. Look at that. He's coming along. He's coming along. He's got all his armor now, ready to stab. Good, good. I don't know what color to paint his cloak thing. Would you trade Matt LaFleur for any other coach if you could? There's very few coaches I think I would trade Matt LaFleur for. I got problems with paint drying on brush really fast. Are you thinning the paint? Like, are you putting it down and then taking water and thinning it down? this back. It sounds like you're probably not thinning it enough. Let's see. In fact, I don't know what I want to paint this thing, so I might just leave him here for now. It'll be good like that for now. Let's see, back to him. I might make his thing. So, like, when you thin the paint, you want it to have a consistency to where when you're painting, you can have, like, you know, you'll be able to make brush strokes really easily. So the paint just comes off your brush very naturally. You don't want it like all glopped up, so you're just like with like little ridges around it, because you're not gonna get a good flow in that case. Actually, there we go. It's one of those things where if you watch a lot of... You can watch a lot of tutorials on it and everything, but a lot of it's just trial and error by learning. Because some paints are thicker than other paints, and some paints are thinner than other paints. So you just gotta get used to it, and the feel of it all. When I dip the paint in the GW pots. Are you talking about contrast paint, or are you talking about normal paint? I play the game as well. I've played a decent amount of it. Oh my god, I gotta repaint over that. It could just be the white brushes too, yeah. But you definitely always want to have a palette, even if you don't have a wet palette. That helps you to control, the amount of paint and the thinness of the paint. It gives you just a lot of control over the paint, essentially. Like here, even if I use one of the white brushes here, like this one. Let's see. What is this? Hobgrot hide. I'll try this on something. Yeah, the new Lord Croak model is like insane. I can't wait to paint it, but I've had so much shit to paint that I'm like trying to save him. It's like when I take paint, I take like a little bit and I glop it on over here. And then I get the water. I kind of just thin it down. But I'm like so used to it to where I'm like, oh, it's kind of like a medium thickness. It's probably a tiny bit more. It's still a little thick. Do a little more. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. So now, where can I put that? Is there anything on here? I'll paint his little like hook thing. This actually. want that to be there? Maybe I don't. Actually, maybe I don't want to paint anything on this guy's color. Alright. Do I want to paint that color? I don't know. I have someone else over here I can paint. If I paint one of these big stab of gloves with it, let's see. So if it doesn't look great, I can just paint over it. Because it's kind of a lighter color anyway. There. Oh, there. And... spots I missed. Oh my god, this one's definitely gonna need multiple coats. This is a base paint? This does not feel like a base paint to me. I gotta thin it even more. Yellow only exists to hurt you. Yeah. Like, here's one coat of it. I feel like it needs 3 coats, dude. It's kind of leathery, though, so I mean, it's not too bad. We'll see. Start. Yeah, if you're doing like yellow and stuff, you want to do white as an undercoat. But I mean, these guys are primed in either Gray Seer or Wraithbone. Wraithbone would probably be easier, but Gray Seer is still like not bad. Let's see. That's a little better. That's layer 2. Hold on. Whenever it focuses, focus, 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 focus. Back, forward, focus. Ah! Please, please. Maybe if I... Maybe if I... And then I... Oh! 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 There we go. The layer 2 is not bad. I feel like it does need a layer 3. Just had to do some wiggling around there. Actually, you know what? This is a pretty nice leather color. I guess it makes sense because it's Hobgrot hide, so it's like a hide. I didn't even register that till now, but this is actually pretty nice. There. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Like, look at that again. Hold on. Like, it looks like, you know, pretty solid hide, right? You just do some, like, shading and some highlighting, and, like, honestly, I think it looks pretty decent. And it helps contrast the big-ass spear. That's not, you know what, that's not too bad. Better than I thought. Better than I thought. Let's see. I also wanted to see this new auric flesh one. Let's see, do I have like an orc laying around that I don't care about? Roll a die? Hold on. Where'd my Seraphon die go? Here we go. 3. Orcs. Oh, I got a war chainter. That'll work. Here we go. War chainter guy is gonna be the auric flesh test. Yeah, I got some shaky ass hands too, but you kind of just get used to it. Alright, let's try this. One more bet. I'm probably gonna be done after this because I gotta go eat. Alright. Start on the hands. Alright. Dope stream. Thanks. That's better than the one time that guy came in and he said boring stream. And I was like, I mean, that's kind of the point. Okay. Alright, thank you. Need at least one boring stream for contrast. Alright. Get his fingers. And get a little under here. I gotta get over here. Gotta get. Oh god, here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Finished batch my own orcs 40k. Also picked up the orc warband, Underworld of Shaman Crazy. Oh yeah, that model's really great. I bought that warband too because I like all the models, and I can probably proxy some of them for actual bone splitters. Here we go.
Thanks.
Here we go. Good.
Thanks.
Baker Staunch with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Baker Staunch. David Edgelord gets a sub. Swig.
Thanks.
Johnny gets a sub. Swig. Effin' clutch. Mr. Dezu GG gets a sub. Swig. NPS Craze gets a
Thanks.
sub. Swig. And Mufugga gets a sub. Swig. Thank you, Baker Staunch, for the 5 gifted subs.
Thanks.
Okay, well here. Alright. Let's get coat 2 going. Alright. Man, I really like over primed this guy. A lot of his details are just all clogged up. I think I primed him like back when I didn't know what I was doing. So I think I got him like a year and a half ago. And he's just kind of sat on the shelf. Well, actually, I've played him in games. I just played him unpainted. I gotta get right here. Okay. Okay. Plop that a little bit. Alright. If I do this, I feel like I'm performing surgery or something. And I would be a terrible surgeon, because the amount of times I'm like, there we go, very precise, and I just like slice an artery. It's like, uh-oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, okay. So, this is 2 coats of the auric flesh, the new one, on his hand. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this again. Here we go. Here we go. It didn't. Oh. I mean, goddamn camera. There we go. Looks alright. I like it. Honestly, I'll probably just paint him entirely in the auric flesh color just to see. I mean, he's a good test subject. He's an orc. He's got a lot of skin that's paintable. Loves to chant. Loves war. Loves to party. Loves having a good time. That's in his dating profile. Down to earth. Loves walks by the beach. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Oh, he's got a giant ass blade here too. I gotta paint. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it for me. It's a little past 1 a.m. I gotta go eat dinner like a normal person at 1 a.m. So hopefully you enjoyed this chill paint and stream. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. I usually do Warhammer painting every Sunday night-ish. And otherwise, I just play video games like a loser. And yeah, thanks everybody for subscribing, resubscribing, dropping bits, dropping tips, gifting subs. Thank you very much for all the support. And I'm probably gonna take a few days off of streaming and making videos and everything because I wanna I just wanna like clean and organize just everything. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay. See ya. I gotta go turn this off and I'll walk around. Oh god, the monitor. Oh, there we go.